Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Every Kind of I Do. Now, this is a very unique episode, so bear with me. But I'm here to talk about the love stories, the weirdos, the things that I get to photograph, and the ideas and inspirations that I am so excited to share with everyone. Now, this one's going to be unique, and I know that all you Bridgerton fans are really going to enjoy this real, inspirational, adorable Bridgerton prom. Okay? So I believe what the premise was is that, he never got to take her to prom or something like that. Somebody didn't get to have the prom experience and they decided to put one together. And this is all I'm going to share about this particular event is what some of the details were in the Bridgerton ideas that my friend Linda put together, who was the planner and the person who put this together. All right, so we're going to get into it because right now you can see this beautiful, cute little, we'll call it the prom pose. Look at that. We got the prom pose, we got the wrist corsage, and just enjoying the time together. So let me start with the cakes. Now today I have we'll call it my delicate pink dress on with a scalloped neckline, whatever. But I was really inspired by these cakes. They were done very well. They were very sweet. They looked too pretty. These are, I don't know, honestly, are these? I can't remember. I think this is frosting. Yes, this is frosting flowers. Bear with me. Some of these I haven't looked at for a really long time. So I'm like, wait, that's frosting. Yes, that is frosting flowers, everybody. But that makes it look so delicate and almost like it was a real bouquet of flowers. And this is what I love about when you take a theme or an idea or something in pop culture and you kind of make it your own. This is a way you can do it. Now, this event had several different things to eat on the buffet table, including a couple of different cakes. So I believe what I did was is I infused just a little bit of inspo from the Bridgerton era into this presentation today, into this little chat. So this is the other one. This is the other cake. Now I loved this one as well because look at these little sprinkles. Oh my gosh. Look at these little sprinkles. They're so cute. And so we have these color tones, these beautiful, beautiful. How do they do that? Like it's just amazing. I just can't even. I'm just amazed at what people can do creatively on these cakes. So yeah, more flowers. This is the second cake that was on a stand. We've got a little bit more, some reds and yellows. We got some several different kinds of greens, and then we have these little sprinkly things. They look like little, I don't know, little. If you had add glitter to it, I mean, that would just sparkle, right? So I just love the fact that you can take something like Bridgerton, which is a very period piece concept, and then you can throw it into any event. This one is a prom, but think of it as this is also kind of like a little wedding portrait session too. Like this is somebody who's been together, they love each other, they wanted to have a celebration, and this is the theme that they chose to run with, and I just think it's lovely. So my friend Linda also put together we have these very, very simple little teacups. We have adorable little feather pens and this, pastel pink with this kind of like, I don't even know, is that a champagne color? I don't even know. But there's like trivia. There is, let me see here. Yeah, there's like little trivias on here from Bridgerton. So it says at the top it's Bridgerton trivia. So this is one of the little games that was set up. And then this is one of the cocktail tables that they had set up that I photographed just to make sure I got some of the details to share with you today. But this is a very, very simple concept that this is one of the few. Mind you, I'm only giving the highlight of this event. But think of it as a prom. You're dancing, everybody's got their formal dresses on, some mostly formal, right? And then if you infuse it with Bridgerton, it could have this formal and casual feel at the same time. At least I could see it that way. So again, this is the closer up of their little prom pose photo. And I think when I was approached to bring myself to be a part of this event, I thought to myself, what would I do at a prom? Like, prom was years ago for me. What would I do if I was to reattend a prom? And I thought to myself about all those times that we stood in line for these fun, silly prom poses, whether it was side by side, whether it was like this. Um, I think there's something sweet about that nostalgic kind of moment where you're kind of going back in time to when you were a teenager and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to prom. So as you can see, her laughter is natural because we were laughing about the prom pose and he was all for it and then she was into it. And then again, look at her adorable wrist corsage. Look at the lace coming out of his little sleeve here. He's got buttons, he's got lace. It is just lovely. And you can have a lot of fun at any event with this theme. So this is them just kind of hanging out. You can see a little bit more of her dress here. I kind of wanted to highlight. He's got the ruffles going on. She's got the pleats in the front with this wonderful frilly sleeve. But notice they also have his matching, we'll call it the matching corsage for him. And then she's got her corsage as well, the wrist corsage. And I just think it's lovely. They're having a good time. And I think really that's what we're here for, right? We're here to have a good time. And I wanted to show you some more of the details of his jacket with the buttons. We've got the lace coming out of the bottom here. And just the color tone that she chose, I think was beautiful. It also went with the cakes. To me, it went with this color tone, this medium-ish purple, not quite pastel, not quite dark purple. It all works. It's all beautiful. And then you can infuse some lovely games that are Bridgerton inspired. If there's anything from the period pieces that from the show or anything that you can pull from the show, it just makes it more fun and more nerdy, right? Not just the visual aesthetics, but like the social aspects, right? So today I'm just leaving you with this amazing little Bridgerton prom. I hope you enjoyed this episode and be sure to like and subscribe so we can talk more about all these wonderful things on wedding days, vow renewals, elopements, all the good things that I photographed over my career. And I look forward to sharing more with you. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Oh yeah, and watch the new season of Bridgerton, right?